Hi, friends. Chris Kelly here. Again, made it to the end of the week and almost didn't get this out before we were done. Anyway, wanted to talk a little bit about stats, what's going on in the market, and are we going to get our Christmas wish? So let's dive in here. While not amazing, new listings are up a bunch. From last week, this makes it look more dramatic than it is, but from last week, 181%. Now, last week and the week prior were kind of holiday and post-holiday, so that's what that is. But that is a pretty dramatic increase in both sold closed listings and new listings to the market. Presumably, more of this will lead to more of this, or I should say, more of this will lead to more of this. Anyway, look at it. It's encouraging. The volume, I should say the speed of the market, right? Of the things that are selling, how fast are they selling? Well, 29 days median, this is still better this week than it was in 2019. Largely, we've followed 2019 in the actual pace of things, though the number of sales pipeline has been physically smaller. These numbers continue to kind of bounce around. They're sort of identical to this time last year. So you can see that the market kind of did this, and then it came back up, and then it came out. It's just been kind of living. I read one statistic that said that Portland's down 0.7% in average sales price. But I've also looked at the stats, and it feels like they've actually come up very slightly. The long and short of it is they've been fairly flat. Let's see, market action report. This one. This one talks about inventory in terms of months. It's kind of a weird way to look at it. We as realtors use it, but if no new listings came to, it's a measurement of the pace of the market, kind of like that 29 days median sale days on market. But if no new inventory came to market, how long would it take, based on the current pace of things, to sell all the houses that are currently in inventory? And that's what that number is. So the nice thing about seeing it on a chart, really, it's for trending purposes. You can see that obviously we're trending to a slower market. This is actually a higher number than it's been in almost 6 years, maybe more than 6 years. I think the last time as far back as I looked, was maybe in 2018, and the biggest number was either 3.3 or 3.4 months worth of inventory. So, by definition, this is still very much a seller's market. Anything under 6 months historically is defined as a seller's market. So, relative to the, craziness that we had here and into 2022, we've had the market has still remained fairly robust. So I guess this could be considered a Christmas wish for some, because the pace of things is slowing. So on the buy side of things, it actually allows things to happen at a more normal and less frenetic pace, and that's nice for some. Here's another one for you. Interest rates have been, I wouldn't say plummeting, like I've said in past weeks. I read these articles. Interest rates plummeted by 0.1% or some menial amount, but interest rates in general have definitely been falling. They definitively start with a 6 right now. I think, a person could fairly easily get to 6 5/8 today with a 20-25% down payment, great credit conforming loan. And that's great. We were up flirting with 8. So this downward trend has been welcome, and hopefully it continues. Like I said, those that I listen to, many of those that I listen to have predicted that rates are going to come down in 2024. And well, maybe we're starting to see the front end of that. Again, I think if and when interest rates start with a 5, that's going to be the beginning of the threshold that gives a lot of people the lets them have the choice to get back into the market. I think a lot of people will elect to become sellers and become buyers when they can borrow money. They'd be more willing to let go of that 3 point whatever interest rate. So I guess that could be construed as a Christmas wish come true. Money's getting cheaper, inventory's getting a little bigger, and the pace of things is a little slower, but slow enough to where somebody doesn't have to make stupid decisions in an hour, or there's going to be 19 other offers. So all good things. All good things. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for the week. I hope you and yours are doing wonderfully. As always, like I keep saying, we don't go home when times are harder. So we're here. We're here to help. We're here to help through the holiday season. If there's something that my team or I can be doing, I just want you to know, be it some advice, immediate action, whatever that is, we're here for you. So don't hesitate to reach out. Until the next time.